Dice Kitty here, and I have two very special guests with me, Mr. Brad and Wade Moore, and they do some amazing work that I want to talk to you guys about. So, do you want to talk about some of your sculpting that you do?
What I've gotten into is doing some cosplay helmets, getting to prop making for low budget films, things like that. And I do everything by hand, take care of it with good products from Smooth On, and that way it's all quality stuff. There's no resin, it's a two-part plastic mix, and it's all hand sculpted, taken care of.
You've done a particular piece, right, that is in a museum.
Yeah, I did sculpt out of styrofoam with some latex rubber covering. It's a 10-foot 6-inch tall Doomsday, the original design from the comic that they designed to kill Superman in, and it is in the Metropolis, Illinois Superman Museum.
This thing is incredible. I've seen it like in person. It's enormous. I love it. It's fantastic. So how long have you been sculpting?
I've been doing it primarily as what I do for the last 13 years.
All right. So, and you do a lot of artwork, and you've worked with some pretty big people, right?
It's happened, yeah. I've been an illustrator ever since right before I graduated college. In fact, I got published before I actually graduated. And my first gig was illustrating for a Star Trek convention. And the guy who put it on looked at my resume and he said, "I see that you also paint. And if I bring you to Chicago," which was as close as we could come at that time, if you can get yourself there, I'll put you on the walls next to the big guys." And when I got there, the big guys, one of them was Ralph McQuarrie, who designed Star Wars.
Yeah.
So that started me off. And so I made little fake business cards out of just slips of paper. And I started getting commissions. So I started off in comic books, but now I illustrate for the record industry. T-shirts, album covers, posters.
Yeah, he's got some amazing artwork, and I'll have links to their Facebook page and whatnot in the description of this video. So, and you said you started right before you got out of college, right?
I got published before I got out of college with this Star Trek. It was the design for the booklet, the cover, and then just spot illustrations throughout, all black and white. But then right out of that, comic book illustrator or comic book publishers looked at me and said, are you interested in doing comics? And I said, yes, that's actually what I'd like to get into. And then it snowballed from there. And then rock bands started reading these comic books online and started asking me, could you paint our album cover for us or design our T-shirt or our poster for us? And the whole thing, it grew on its own exponentially.
So I got a question for both of you. Did you guys know, like, from the beginning, like when you were little, did you know that that's what you were meant to do, was sculpt and draw? Or was that something you just kind of fell into?
No. Well, Brad is my older brother, so I followed in his steps. So when he took hold of art and I saw that, then I was right there, and he got me into it with comic books back in the 70s, which was the best comic books ever. And then all of a sudden, when he boomed with his painting and stuff, I thought, well, being his little brother, I don't want to have to live up to his expectations, because that just cannot happen. So I went into sculpting, which I enjoy so much more, and I just love the feel of having something, you know, 3D.
To work with. That is incredible.
He's always wanted to make ideas 3D. He always has.
And I do not use 3D printers. I sculpt.
I don't use erasers. Everything I do is perfect.
Well, I mean, based on what I've seen, I believe it. It's pretty great.
No, don't believe it. Yeah, it's erased from dusk till dawn until it comes out right.
His artwork is gorgeous. His sculptures are amazing. You've got to check them out. And if you see them at Metropolis or here at the Dyersburg Comic-Con, make sure you stop by and at least say hi. You know, or maybe commission something from them. So,
That'll work.
Guys, thank you so much for sitting and talking with me.
Thank
I really
you.
appreciate
Well, thank
it.
you.
Yeah, thank you. Now, do you guys have any current projects you're working on that you would like to bump?
Right now I'm working on an album cover for a death metal band called Gate Creeper on Relapse Records. I'll be doing the 5th album cover for a band called Argus for a record company in Italy. And we've got a whole bunch of shows. Wade and I have a whole bunch of shows coming up some 1 or 2 a month for quite a while coming up.
And I've started a new project where instead of drawing comic books, I sculpt 3D figures, and I also do dioramas, and I take pictures and add the words in and add some special effects. And we take, I take the details to extreme. I do have my mother, Glenda Parton, working with me on it to help, because the workload is tremendous. And I really think that once this new concept comes out, it's called Motionless Picture Comics, it'll be worth the look.
That is incredible. Again, thank you guys. I really appreciate this. And folks, please go check out their social media pages. Give them a like and a follow. And as always, thank you for watching. Live long and prosper. May the force be with you. And kapla, glory for the empire.
Bam!